So these beam style windshield wipers on these Audis can be a little bit, they're different from the other ones. I kind of actually like how they work, but it definitely takes some time to figure out how. So what you have to do is pull this up, and right on this piece here, it pulls out. Just like that. And then your windshield wiper just comes right off. It's actually just that simple. And then if we take out the new one here, this, you can see the mechanism a little bit better. This pulls back, and then you can see the channel in there that locks into. So we're gonna carefully bring this down and then push this up into place. This can be, it's a little corroded in there, so you may need to just work it on. It's almost there. Just need to scrape some of that off. This surface here is just very rough, and the windshield wiper is having a hard time sliding onto this. So I'm just gonna take a file and just clean this up, just a few strokes. And just clean that corrosion off. We'll clean up this side and the other side. This side's a little bit harder. You can just see it falling out. It just seems like German engineering is always a little over-engineered, and it's supposed to be simple, but it's not. So close. So how this mechanism actually works is when this slides forward here, it goes into that track there, and that locks it in place. This is where we're having problems, because whenever I slide this in, it's not going up the whole way. Seems like there's corrosion in there, and when we try to clean that up, I think it's also just a different wiper. Every wiper will have a little bit of a different layout here. It just depends on where you get it and how the manufacturer made it, but it's definitely having some problems going on. Just to lubricate this and help it slide on, we're going to use some silicone grease. This is safe on plastics, so if it gets on the plastic or if it gets on the wiper, it's not going to hurt it in any way. So I'm just gonna put grease on this wiper just to try to help it go on easier. And we'll also make sure just to lubricate the mechanism so this slides a little bit better too. Now I'm going to go ahead and slide this into place, and we'll try to slide this over now. There we go, and there we go. Okay, after all that work, seemed like that lubrication really helped get it in. So it seemed like this silicone grease really helped to just let that mechanism slide into place, and it was also really helped to just clear away that corrosion so this could slide into place. Now we'll also make sure we grease the other side as well so that this one will slide on easier too. Now let's go ahead and try to fit this one on. This one's fitting on a little bit easier here. There, this one just needs to snap into place. Now this side is all closed in as well. This one didn't require quite as much work. We can go ahead and put these back down and test them out. So these work way better. I mean, before, these windshield wipers had a big, like 3-inch section they weren't even wiping before. So this is a big improvement from what we had before.